Good morning. This is Patrick, Patriot Homestead. Boy, the weather changes like crazy here. So, right now it's currently like 41 degrees, 40 degrees, but the wind is blowing, and thank God I got this from Home Depot, like $6, keeps you warm. It got rain in the forecast, so as you can see what I've done so far is I got all the floor joists put up, and then I ran out. Shouldn't say run out, that's all I could handle carrying. And I got the rest of it so I can be able to finish this rest of the flooring here, put all the rest of the floor joists in today. You believe in Murphy's Law? I sure the hell do. If Murphy's Law is going to do anything for me, it's going to always hit me. Anyways, so I brought myself a 5700 watt generator with me so I can use my chop saw. I brought it, 12-inch slider. I got a brand new Ryobi chop saw stand so I can do the woodwork I need. I brought my air compressor with my framing nailer, air nailer from Harbor Freight so that I could build this faster. But lo and behold, I started the generator, runs fine, plug something in, and doesn't even generate any electricity. It worked before I left. I went in there and tinkered with it. I've been in electronics for many years, and right now, currently, there's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, I have to do everything by hand now. That's why it's taking so long. Thank goodness I have Ryobi tools. I have a small little generator, which is the inverter one from Harbor Freight, the previous version, 2500 watt. It's not strong enough to run my little compressor. But it is strong enough to at least be able to charge my Ryobi batteries. I got 3 of them, thank goodness. And I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with this little circular saw because one battery can run all day. Of all the cuts that I did yesterday from the previous video, you have to take a look. It runs all day. So I just put a fresh battery in, and I should be able to take care of the rest of these floor joists. So I made a run yesterday, and I packed that Tahoe. I packed it up. I could barely sit in the front seat. I put in 11 pieces of 2x6x8s, and I put in 45 2x4x8s in that Tahoe leaning in the back of the truck. So it did a good job. I was able to pack it all in there. And of course, when I got back here last night, it was dark, and I had to go ahead and have the headlights on and unload everything because I sleep in the back of the Tahoe right now until I get this built, which is not a problem. It's just fat guy in a little Tahoe, you know. So solar hasn't been that great. The solar panels that I got them used in Florida. I thought it was a good deal. I got them for $75 a piece, and even though there's no sun right now, but even when there's sun, it still doesn't want to charge those batteries up. Just the voltage is not working. The wattage and the amps are not working for some reason. I'm suspecting maybe a diode that's bad in there, because it seems like when I have no draw on the batteries, they drop. Yes, I know they'll drop when it's cold. I understand all that. I've been with this for a while. So I'm suspecting a diode feeding back. And my priority right now is this. If I need power to charge the batteries up, I have that little generator for I brought my battery charger with me so I could charge the batteries up. So I could take care of that when it's dark. Before it starts raining, this is what I'm doing. The videos right now, they sound like they're a little boring because I'm just giving you what I've done. Later on, when I come back the next time, I'll get my GoPro out and be able to edit it. Right now I'm so far away from a town that has good internet. Even West Plains doesn't have that great of internet for Metro PCS. Even Walmart, McDonald's, you would expect them to have great internet because a lot of people sit there and have breakfast and everything. Their internet's terrible. I mean, it's spotty. Even with my tablet, which is good, I've been to other McDonald's, and I tell you what, it's got great internet, but this one, for some reason, this town, I don't know, priority. I guess priority is deer hunting, which is a lot of deer here. Oh my gosh, I've seen so many bucks and deers on my property, and I can't go hunting yet until I move out here, so it's okay. I'm not worried about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, finish the floor joist, take off the the plywood and the OSB off my trailer. I screwed it together so it wouldn't shift, because I have a small 4.8 by 8 foot trailer. And then I'll lay them on top of here to figure out which ones are going to go where, based on the design in my head, what I'm going to do over here. And then put the heaviest and sturdiest plywood where the kitchen is and where the bathroom is, and by the front door, and by the stairs, I guess, everywhere. But this is what I'm thinking now, today. It could change tomorrow, because I'm just doing the floor right now. Is front door over here. I'll have a window here. I have a small window right here. Front door, some steps. I'm thinking about putting the stairs on this side, which will go up to the second floor. Onto the stairs, the lower part will be hopefully a composting toilet. It all depends on the angle and everything. I got a 32-inch by 48-inch shower base. I want to use that. I'm a big guy. Even if I lose weight, I don't like to be like this in a 32-inch, enclosed shower. There's no room to bend over and clean. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. So that's the idea, and then maybe have the kitchen right over here sharing that same wall, and have another window here to look outside. Go up the second floor. It'll be hopefully, not 100% sure, a gambrel roof, which will give you the second floor, and have eventually 2 windows on either side for ventilation, and cross ventilation is down here. I got some storage in here. It's almost 3.5 feet. I could put, a generator or whatever the case may be. I want to seal it up with some screening, because I know there's wasps and yellow jackets and all those kind of stinging critters, insects, and I really don't want them underneath my house. Imagine going under there, grab something, there's a big old paper wasp nest this big under there. I don't need that. And then I still haven't decided where I'm going to put the batteries. I think I'm just going to put a little shed on the outside so I can have the batteries insulated, and then have the panel right above it inside the house with the solar charge controller, and the inverter is going to be inside, and the panel is going to be inside, and that's all in the works. Nothing's definite yet. So I have one window here right now. I don't have a door yet. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do about a door, but a window so I can put that in on this side. That's a definite. Door is going to be right over here. I do have another window, which is a double pane window, which is like this big and wide. I didn't take the measurements. I got to go pick that up. I got it at Restore. That I'm going to put it over here. The gambrel roof is going to be like this, so that if I ever want to put a awning over here for a deck on this side, and maybe a deck on the other side, I can. So that's the plans. Long video. Really nothing except talking, and I hate those two. I'm sorry, but it'll just give you an idea what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and get an update to you in a few seconds. To me, maybe a couple hours, showing what I've done. Hopefully it'll be that all the floor joists will be put in. And then I got to drag all the OSB and the plywood off my little trailer and bring it over here and lay it on top and place it where I think I need to put it, and start mounting and fixturing. I'm going to put plastic on it first so the air doesn't go through. I know it's not house wrap, but I can't afford house wrap. A roll of house wrap, even at Home Depot, was $87. Well, I think $87 can be used better for more OSB, maybe some more roofing rafters. I think that's more priority. Anyways, this is Patrick, Homestead. That was real good, wasn't it? This is Patrick at the Patriot Homestead, and I'll get back with you in a little bit, and God bless. Thanks. Bye.